Welcome to the Luxygen channel, the exciting space where people go to get their fix in the Luxygen world of billionaires, luxury, and mega projects. Be sure to like, smash the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel as we will be uploading Luxygen-rich videos frequently. Thank you for joining us today for another Luxygen video, where we will take you on an insider access to the life of Google CEO Sundar Pichai. We hope his story will inspire you to strive for greatness and a better version of yourself every single day. Inside the life of Google CEO Sundar Pichai. Sundar Pichai's name may not be familiar to you, yet he has been at the vanguard of some significant technological achievements. By managing Google since 2015, more than 10 years after joining, he has played a key role in shaping search engines and internet technologies into what they are today. That's why we're digging into his background to learn how he went from being just another programming intern to being one of 2016's most powerful individuals in the tech and internet policy worlds. Many people recognize Sundar Pichai as the genius behind some of Google's most popular services, such as Gmail and Android. Sundar was just your normal college student from India who dreamed of playing professional football or cricket before he became a tech leader with an incredible brain for invention. Every weekend, his father took him to local stadium games, which they frequently won due to their outstanding field play. Sundar was always chosen for his high school's teams, which had different leaders for each sport. Before coming to America as an international student, Pichai grew up in India without the luxury of a car or television. He recalls the first phone being brought into his home when he was 12 years old, as the family did not have a car or television. Pichai received his initial degree in metallurgical engineering from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, but then traveled to the United States to study Internet Technology Management at Stanford University, which he didn't fully get until after he arrived here. Sundar Pichai is a genius with a master's degree in materials science and engineering from Stanford University and an MBA from Wharton University, where he was recognized as SIBO Scholarship and a Palmer Scholar for remarkable success. Sundar began his career at McKinsey before joining Google, where he has led a number of projects, including the development of Chrome browsers and OS systems. On August 10, 2015, Sundar Pichai was chosen as Google's next CEO. He previously worked for Larry Page as product chief, and he began his new role on October 24th, when Alphabet Inc., a holding company for all things related to Google, such as advertising sales, was formed after the parent company, now known simply as Google. Pichai has been named one of Time's 100 most influential people. Sundar Pichai is the brains behind some of Google's most popular products, such as Chrome and Google Drive. He began as a product manager in 2004 and was primarily responsible for overseeing client software activities, as well as spearheading innovation on the company's own cloud storage solution, Chromebook OS, to mention a few examples. Sundar attributes his decision to stay with Google to his wife, who persuaded him that the company was worthwhile. This isn't your typical success tale. Rather, it's one in which love played a key role in helping someone keep their sanity and achieve success both emotionally and professionally. After starting out as the head of development for software initiatives such as Chrome OS and Chrome browser, Sundar worked his way up to become the head of marketing. By being entrusted with presenting Chrome OS and the Chromebook to tech giants prior to its public launch in 2012, in 2009, he was tasked with showcasing Chrome OS and the Chromebook to tech giants. By 2013, he was in charge of Google's Android platform, and as the firm continued to grow and increase his responsibilities, he was promoted to CEO. Since Sundar was hired in August 2015, Google has been one of my favorite places. When Sundar Pichai became Google CEO in October 2014, he was instructed with ensuring that the company's sole focus on user experience was maintained. They've done a fantastic job doing it under his guidance, driving Alphabet Inc. to success through hard work and dedication, while keeping an unrivaled commitment to the invention that has made them unique. Sundar Pichai has had a year full of accomplishments. After all, he rose to the position of CEO of Alphabet Inc., which remains to be seen is whether this will also imply that he will receive a sizable compensation package. It is unclear whether Pichai will be paid for both his roles as CEO of Google and Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Alphabet. But how could you compete with a net worth of over $600 billion compared to Page's $59 billion? He is paid just under $2 million per year by one company. But he also owns stocks and shares, which has provided him with another substantial payment since joining up. What is it like to earn $2 million a year as Google CEO, and what does that mean for his fortune? Pichai earned a stunning $1.9 million in 2018, including his base salary as well as perks like personal protection, which is 2 times more than the average employee at the company. He also had several possibilities that would have boosted how much he made, but turned them down since they came at too high a cost, especially holding stocks or shares valued up against $58 billion. When Sundar Pichai had the option of increasing his compensation, he declined. He'll also be able to execute stock options worth $58 billion, which is more than England's whole GDP. Sundar's net worth was estimated to be about £943 million, or $1.3 billion in June 2021. He earns $2 million a year as CEO of Google and owns over $1 billion in the company's stocks and shares. Pichai's success can be traced back to his family. He's been married to Anjali Pichai for almost 20 years, and they have 2 adult children, so he has plenty of free time. Thank you for joining us today for today's video based on the inspiring life story of Sundar Pichai. Tell us what you think of the humble beginnings of Google CEO in the comments below. Stay tuned to the Luxygen channel where we will feature more luxury-inspired videos. Don't forget that by liking this clip, as well as subscribing within our channel and clicking on that notification bell button, not only are you helping us grow, but also other people around the world.